Hi, good morning. Welcome to another County Com video. Today we're going to be spotlighting a product from our two-way radio side. A lot of you may guess or figure it out that County Com, we've been around forever it seems like. We were around before the internet. The County Com stands for County Communications. We have a two-way radio side that is involved in two-way radio communications. So a while back, this is a product for you radio nerds. You guys are going to love this. So a while back we were asked to provide battery clamshells for a event. It was a one weekend event, and the customer was using XTS 5000s from Motorola and XTS 3000s from Motorola. So they wanted disposable batteries for this particular event, and we were able to provide them. So what we're talking about is battery clamshells. So if you're a radio nerd, if you're a radio communications director, if you're the director of a volunteer fire department and you're using XTS radios, and on the website we'll have a list of those XTS, 3000 and 5000 come to mind as the most common. There's also a Johnson radio that's similar. There's a few other radios that use XTS batteries. So they should be compatible with all of them. 3000, 5000, the common ones, absolutely. But look at our website for a complete list. So anyway, battery clamshell. That goes back to Department of Forestry uses that term. What it is a clamshell is a device. And here's how we open it up. We squeeze that, we push, push, push. Squeeze the tabs and we push, push, push like that. Is a device that opens up and you can put AA batteries. This one uses 12 AA batteries. So you see, here's 11. Here's the secret. People cannot figure this out. Where do I put the 12th battery? It's not marked very well, but right here in the bottom. Plus side goes here, minus side goes here. Battery plops right in. As a radio tech, whenever we'd get a call that, oh, the clamshell's not working, we'd ask them to count how many batteries are in the clamshell. They would count to 11, and then we would tell them, turn it upside down, put the 12th battery here. Unfortunately, we never charged for that piece of advice. We could have been rich, but when these don't work, put the 12th battery in. There's a reason why there's 12 batteries, and it will work. So anyway, very simple device. Battery clamshell, like I said, that comes from forestry, firefighting stuff, because it used to be for the old radios, it was a two-piece holder that would open up. That's how it got the name clamshell. But what we've got today, these are for the Motorola radios, as we talked about earlier, and they're genuine Motorola. I got to tell you that. They're not aftermarkets. And here's the other thing. I mentioned this, but I want to make sure it's very, very clear. These are not brand new. These were used for one weekend. So this is a representative sample. It's almost perfect. It's not going to come in the Motorola box. It's going to come as you see it. But good news is you're going to get it at a super discount. Bad news is there's probably people that are going to buy them and sell them on eBay as new. And we cannot in good conscience sell them as new, but they are next to new. You might not notice the difference unless you've got that microscope. But if you're, volunteer fire communications coordinator, search and rescue guy, you are going to love this because of the price. So goes on the radio, makes the radio a little longer, what is that, inch and a half or so longer than normal radio, because we got to get those 12 batteries in there somehow. So this is how we do it. And other thing is, how does it interface with the radio? Maybe if you have a question or concern about that, let's talk about that. Two tabs here. There's two marks right here on the shoulder of the radio. One there, one right there. So we just give it a little pinch. We push from the bottom, just gently. Push, push, push. Whoa, look, radio slid up, just like that. And radio popped out just a little bit. Perfect. Boom. There's your radio separated. But when it's time to change AA batteries, what are we going to do? How are we going to do it? Same thing. We're going to grab those little tabs there on the shoulder. We're going to push them from the bottom. Push, push, push. Squeeze and push. Okay, squeezing and pushing. It is a tight, tight fit because Motorola figures this is going into commercial service and going to be, mishandled. So they want to make it very tight. You got all those batteries floating around in there. They want to make sure that they are not going anywhere. So push the bottom, squeeze the top, just like that. There we go. See? And there it is. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. What's going on? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Second detent. It's going to go again. There it is. Boom. Easy. So if you know those secrets, when it comes out a little bit, it's not done. You have to keep push, push, push. It'll come all the way out. It's a little tricky. It's doable. It's easy, but it's tricky. So there it is. Loads up with 12 batteries. You are not going to get the batteries included. You are going to get the nice empty clamshell. You're going to get an orange housing. You're going to get a black battery tray. There it is. And that is for the Motorola XTS series. Like I said, it's for the XTS 5000. It's for the XTS 3000. Oh, but just in case we had questions on how to assemble this. So we put our new batteries in. We load it in. It's all got rails and dovetails and everything. It's a pro piece. We slide it to the bottom right here. We connect to the top of the radio like that. So right there, top of the radio. Top of the radio, we hook that up. This bottom part, we just push down. So we squeeze it together. Then we slide it down. We hear a nice big audible click. Radio's in there firmly, not going anywhere. We turn it on. It powers up. Awesome. So that is the battery clamshells that we'll offer at countycom.com. If you're an XTS guy, I've been told that the price is going to be unbelievable. We only have about 150 of them, and I have been told that they probably will sell very, very quickly to search and rescue caches, CERT people. This is the thing. If you're running this radio, you cannot afford not to have one of these. Thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll see you on our next CountyCom video.